In this video, we'll show two new features of FrameForge version 3.5, auto-sizing ceilings and floors and the new curved wall feature. Let's start with the auto-sizing ceilings and floors. As you can see, we're looking at the blueprint view and we have two rooms, both of odd shapes. To apply a floor or ceiling to those odd shapes, all you do is you go click on the Props tab, go to the Walls category, and you will see an auto-sizing ceiling shaped to room and an auto-sizing floor shaped to room. Let's first put in a floor, so we simply drag it anywhere into the room in question. It automatically pops up a texture selection dialog, so we can select what texture we want for this floor, and you can see that the floor automatically shapes to this odd-shaped room, and we get this set tiling for floor control, which allows us to set how often the texture is repeated. Same thing for a ceiling. We simply drag in the ceiling that we want, drop it into the room. It again pops up an automatic texture selection dialog. Let's select ceiling tile. And we can repeat this ceiling texture as many times as we want as well. Now, one thing about ceilings, as you can see, obviously, it obscures all the items in the room, which is not very useful. So, as soon as you click off of this so that it closes it, the ceiling becomes transparent from the blueprint view, but if we look at it from a camera's view looking up, there it is. These auto-sizing floors and ceilings aren't limited to square or right angles either, that they can work with our new curved walls. So for example, we can drag in one here into this curved room. Let's give it a carpet. Let's pick a nice blue. And as you can see, it automatically shapes it to any shape room. And then we can set the tiling for this floor, and voila, we have that set up. Now, you're probably wondering, how did we get these curved walls to begin with? Well, in the walls category, there are now three new items. One is curvable wall, one is curvable wall with door, and one is curvable wall with window. They all function pretty much the same way as normal walls do in terms of snapping together. So I can drag in a curvable wall. What you'll notice is, in addition to the end grabbers that all walls have that allow you to specify how long the wall is, we also have these curve handles. And what these allow us to do is specify what the curve of this is. So the closer the handle is to the end grabber, the shallower the curve. The farther away, the longer the curve. And you can pretty much shape it any way you like. And then we can add one with a door. And we'll just rotate it until it's roughly in position. And like all other walls, they snap together. And at this point, we can change this one if we like. And the door moves within the wall anywhere we like, just as it would in a normal wall, regardless of its curvature. So that is our new curvable walls feature.